Hello, my lollipops. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I'm Doodles, and today I'm going to be redesigning the Aphmau Mystreet characters. A disclaimer, I don't have anything against Jess or her online alias Aphmau. That being said, I'm redesigning three characters that, in my opinion, needed the most. Aphmau, Aaron, and Kawaii-chan or KC. Starting with Aphmau, I did have a couple problems with her character design. Back on the earlier seasons of Mystreet, Aphmau was said to be Hispanic and short and chubby. As time goes on and official art was released, Aphmau was shown as very slim and not very Hispanic-like at all. This disappointed me because I really liked a main protagonist that didn't follow a strict appearance stereotype. So as I redesigned her, I made sure she was back to her normal short, chubby self. Yay. I also noticed how a lot of Jess's female characters wear off the shoulder shirts and knee high Converses. As much as I love these as a clothing style, it is a bit overused in a lot of her characters. I gave her higher than normal Converse, but not all the way up to the knee. I also replaced her normal off the shoulder sweater back from the first season or two of my street, I believe, with a baggy long sleeve turtleneck. I also got rid of the straight up orange skin tone. Oh my goodness. It is just straight orange. I didn't like that at all, even when I was first watching it as a small child. I also wanted to talk just about Aphmau as a character. As much as I love Aphmau, she can be confusing sometimes and overall annoying. The writing in the scripts is very, I don't know, weird or overused. I know writing scripts is a very hard, long, and tedious job, but I also know Jess is a very creative person and can come up with new things from time to time. Aphmau is too much of a main character, if you understand me. Overall, however, I think that she's a very fun character and a lovable one at that. I just kind of wish that in the show she was less of a main character and more of just another person like the other characters on my street. That also being said, I didn't really like how she had this whole romance thing going on with every single one of the boys almost. It's like at one time, Zayn almost had a little crush on her. I love Zayn, and I see him and her as best friends, like the show says, not in a romantical way. I saw a little bit of Travis and her. I didn't like that either because that's her first friend in the series, the Not Alone buddy back in Phoenix Drop High. I also didn't really like a lot how, um, give me a sec, I'm trying to remember. I didn't really like how much she was I don't know, a pushover, I guess. She would kind of let people talk how they wanted it, even though sometimes in the show it was like, oh, I have to stand up for myself and that kind of life lessons along the way. She is still very much of a pushover at times, and I wish she was able to be more confident in herself in the series. That would have been very nice to see, as she is, after all, the main character. I understand growth and development, but she has a lot of growth and development as a character, which is why I said she's too much of a main character. Growth development's good. Too much of it, however, with so many different things to grow and develop on, is a little overwhelming for a viewer at times. That's where the confusing part comes in. Back to the romance thing. Why is there so many romantic love interests? I get it. She is a cute and lovable character. However, I don't think she needs to be shipped with every single character. We don't need Garmao all the time. We don't need Larmao at the exact same time. Armao is a good ship. However, I think Aphmau should have worked more on just herself and not really dependent on so many romance things. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Listen to some nice music while I finish this up. done. I like how my redesign turned out, and I think this version is a lot better than the ones I've done of her. Well, I don't have a lot to say about Aaron. He's a good character all around. There's a couple things though. Um, For example, he's a very shy character. He doesn't talk a lot. I really like that. Yet throughout the series, especially after the Falcon Claw University, so season 1 and up, he shows off a lot of his body. I'm going to say that. He doesn't wear a shirt um, at all unless it's during the winter or Emerald Secret, which I guess is technically during the winter, but whatever. Um, I drew him as a modest character, like modest in a way where he covers up his shirt, he doesn't talk much, he wears pretty simplistic clothing because that's how I imagine Aaron was supposed to be. I get it, he's the shy character. He wears the blindfold. He doesn't show his eyes because he's the Ultima. I think, in my opinion, that he would have not acted out in anger a lot, and he would have just been pretty calm and not talked a lot to people, and very simplistic and modern and just a pretty simple character, but a lovable one, like the one that we have right now in the show. In season 7, I hope we do see more of the modern Aaron that we have, where he is more, he's confident, but he is very less talkative. He does wear a shirt normally in the videos. um, but I just want to see some more simplistic Aaron. That's really the only thing that I have against the character Aaron. He's a good character. I really like him. No, let's listen to the music again. And here we have our finished, modern, simplistic, and shirt covered Aaron. This is one of the better Aaron drawings I've done too. I said that about Aphmau as well, but this is a really good Aaron drawing I've done. Next up is Kawaii-chan, and where do I even begin with her? I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with this character. I love this character, especially when it was revealed that she had some self-confidence issues in season 5 or 6, probably 5, I think. Um, and I thought that I got closer with this character, especially since I really didn't like this character before. She was the strangest character, and it was very, like, why with this character? Like, the shipping shrine. I like to ship characters, but I don't ship to the point where she does. It's kind of creepy to this point. I also don't kidnap people. Kawaii-chan could have been an amazing character if it wasn't for all of these legal, not legal, illegal, yeah, very much illegal things that she does throughout the show, and some just flat out weird things that I kind of wish that she didn't do throughout the show. If she didn't do it, I think she would have been a perfect character. I also don't like how she completely changed herself. I like that she had some self-confidence issues when she was younger, and so she was telling Zane that and decided to come out of her bubble more and tell him her real name. I really like that. I don't like, however, how she completely changed herself just so she could be noticed. No, her hair is black. not pink. She dyed her hair pink to be more like Kawaii Cookie from the canon anime show. There's a lot that I could talk about here with her. However, this video is getting pretty long, and if you want to know more about the things with Kawaii-chan, let me know down in the comments, and I will make a part 2, but just all about Kawaii-chan. And then also, if you want to see some more just of these redraws, let me know about that down in the comments, and I'll make some more of that as well. And here is the finished project of Kawaii-chan. I really like her a lot more than the normal Kawaii-chan. Do you like her as the normal Kawaii-chan or the redrawn version of Kawaii-chan? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have an amazing day. Don't forget to drink your water. Go drink your water.